So I'll be using this 3-ply acrylic fiber yarn, a 3.5 mm hook, and scissors to cut off unwanted ends. So we'll start with a slip knot, and to do that you wrap your yarn around your finger, making a circle. Then you insert your hook in the circle and yarn over this longer yarn and pull through, then release, then tighten it. Okay, adjust it to the size that you want. Then you're gonna make 2 chains, 1 and 2, then make a loop, long loop, then yarn over, go into the first chain and insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert in that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert in that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 7 loops on your hook. Right now you're gonna hold this yarn just this way, then yarn over and pull through. Go into that loop looking like that's the last loop that you are holding, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, making a single crochet. Okay, chain 1 and make a long loop, yarn over, go into that single crochet space that you made right here, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, go into that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, go into that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 7 loops on your hook, then hold, yarn over and pull through all 7 loops. Go into the 8th loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So this is what we have. So let's try that one more time. Chain 1, make your loop, yarn over, insert in the single crochet space, yarn over, pull through. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over, insert in that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 5 loops, yarn over, insert in that same space, yarn over, pull through. You have 7 loops on your hook. Hold this yarn, yarn over and pull through all loops. Go into the last loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the 2 loops, and chain 1. So this is what we have. So for row 2 you already made your chain 1, so make a loop, go into the make a loop, yarn over, go into the single crochet space and insert yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops, okay, until you have 7 loops on your hook, then yarn over, pull through all, go into the 8th and make your single crochet. Okay, so this is to start the second row, just like this. It's going to be like this. Now chain 1 and make a loop, yarn over, go into that same space, that's single crochet space, 3 loops, 5 loops, and 7 loops. So you're gonna stop right here. Okay, yarn over, come into this space, you're gonna skip this and come over to this, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert in that same space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So you did this 3 times, you insert, you yarn over and pull through 3 times, and this is 4 times. So you have 7 loops here while you have 8 loops here. So go again, yarn over, go and skip the one you've been doing and go over to the next right here, yarn over, pull through. You're gonna do that 3 times, 3 more times, because we already have 1. This is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So we have 7 loops, 8 loops, and 8 loops. That is a total of 23 loops. Okay, now hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops. So to do this comfortably, because as a beginner you might be scared if it's going to get hooked up with one of the loops. Don't think about it, just keep your hands straight and pull it. Okay, just keep your hands straight and pull it, so it's gonna be fine. Then go into the loop, the last loop that you have here, yarn over, pull through. Now you're gonna tighten it so that they come together, because I was trying to show you, make an example, and got loosened up. Okay, now yarn over and pull through the 2 loops, chain 1. So this is what we have right now. Okay, so to finish up, we are going to make our loop, yarn over, go into the single crochet space, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna repeat it 2 more times. 1, 2. We have 7 loops on our hook, yarn over, go to this space right here, this single crochet stitch, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna repeat it 3 more times. So you have 8 loops on your hook, yarn over, come over to this space, the next one, yarn over, pull through 4 times. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have 23 loops on your hook. Hold, yarn over, and pull through all. Come into this last loop and make your single crochet. So you chain 1, make your loop, go into that space 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over and come over to this space, insert, yarn over, pull through 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yarn over, go into this last stitch, and you're gonna yarn over and pull through 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have 23 loops on your hook. Then you're gonna hold, yarn over, and pull through all loops. Go into that last loop and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So this is what our second row looks like. So I'm gonna repeat one more row so that you get familiar with it. Okay, so but you're gonna be repeating the second row until you get the length that you want. Okay, now for the third row, which is also a final row for this one, chain 1, make a loop, turn, yarn over, go into that same space and yarn over, pull through 3 times. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Hold, yarn over, pull through all loops, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through. So this is the beginning of the third row. Chain 1, make a loop, yarn over, pull through 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then yarn over, come into this space right here, yarn over, pull through 4 times. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over, go into the next space, yarn over, pull through 4 times. Now you have 23 loops on your hook. Hold this, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops. Come back to this, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. So I'm gonna finish up this remaining 2 stitches. Go 3 times, yarn over, come into this space, yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4, go into this other space, yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. So hold, yarn over, pull through the whole loop, come back here, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 2 loops. For the last one, make a loop, go in 3 times, 1 2 3, yarn over, come into this space, 1 2 3 4, yarn over, come into this last space right here, go 1 2 3 4. So hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops, go into the last loop and make a single crochet. Okay, so this is what we have, and just like I mentioned earlier at the end of the second row, you're gonna be repeating it until you get to the length that you want. So it's looking very beautiful. I love this stitch so much. Now we are going to make some decreases. You're going to decrease from 3 to 1 and also increase from 1 to 3. Okay, so let's go. To make our decrease, we're going to chain 1, and in the 4th row, that's where we're making our decrease. So make a loop, turn and yarn over, go into that space 3 times, 1 2 3. Now you were supposed to close this up and start another one, but because it's a decrease, and we're gonna yarn over and go into the next space and do it 4 times. So hold and yarn over, pull through all loops, so you have 15 loops in your hook. 8 plus 7 15. Okay, go into the space and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so this is our decrease. With this, we've eliminated this one, let's just call it this first puff. Okay, we've eliminated it. Okay, and we are not going to eliminate this one, we're going to eliminate this one. So to do that, you're going to chain 1, make a loop, yarn over, you're going to go into that same space, this single crochet stitch right here, 3 times, 1 2 and 3. Now yarn over, come into the space, go 4 times, 1 2 3 4, yarn over, come into this space, come into the space, go 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. You have 23 loops on your hook. Hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops, come into the space and make a single crochet. So we are going to eliminate this, so we are not going to start off this side, we are going to just go straight into this lace. So yarn over, I didn't make any chain. Okay, yarn over and go into the space and make 1 2 3 4, come into this last one, 1 2 3 and 4. Hold, yarn over, pull through all 16 loops and go into that space and make, this time around you're gonna make a slip stitch because you are not going to be working with this stuff again. Okay, so this is our decrease. I'm going to make one more row of no decrease, so that this one stitch that we, this one puff stitch that we have here is gonna be so obvious that we made a decrease. Okay, now chain 1 and make a loop, turn, yarn over, go into that space and make okay, so yarn over, pull through 3 times, you already have 1, go again and again. So this is 7 loops, yarn over, pull through all, and yarn over, pull through this and this. So we are making a normal stitch, so like a normal row, no decrease. That's why we started off this way. Now chain one, make a long loop, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, repeat 2 more times, yarn over, come into this space, yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4, yarn over, go into this last space 4 times. So hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops, go back into that space and yarn over and pull through. So as you can see, it is obvious that we have only 1 stitch left right now. Okay, so you could repeat it 1 more time or not. Right now we are going over to the increase, and we're going to increase it back to 3 stitches of the puff. Okay, so to do that, you're gonna chain 1, make a loop, turn, yarn over, go into that same space and make, okay, you're gonna go in 3 times. We already have 1 2 and 3. Hold, yarn over, pull through, go into that last loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops, chain 1, make a long loop, yarn over, go into there 3 times, 1 2 3, then yarn over, go into the space, yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. So you're gonna yarn over and pull through all 15 loops, then go into this last stitch and make your single crochet, chain up 1. Now you're gonna make a long loop, yarn over, go into that same space 3 times, 1 2 and 3, yarn over, come into this space 4 times, 1 2 3 4. After this, we go into the last space right here and yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. So we have 23 loops on the hook. Hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops, go into this space and make a single crochet. So now we have 2 loops, 2 stitches of this puff. So for the last one, we are going to chain 1 and make a loop, yarn over, go in there 3 times. So after this, you yarn over and go into this space just right here. You're gonna go in 4 times, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you have 15 loops on your hook just like you had in this one. Yarn over, hold, yarn over, pull through, and go into that last loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2. So this is it. We've made our increase and we've got back our 3 loops. So I'm gonna make one more loop, one more row to make it more, you know, visible. Chain 1, make a loop, turn, and yarn over, go into that same stitch and go in 3 times. Yarn over, pull through all loops, go here, and this is the beginning of the next row. Chain 1, make a loop, yarn over, pull through 3 times, 1 2 3, yarn over, go into this next stitch right here 4 times, 1 2 3 4, yarn over, go into this 4 times, 1 2 3 and 4. So you have 23 loops on your hook. Hold, yarn over, pull through all 23 loops. Come into this space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, chain 1, make your loop, yarn over, pull through 3 times, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, go into this space, yarn over, pull through 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go into this space, yarn over and go into this space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now yarn over, pull through all 23 loops and go into this space and make your single crochet. Now chain 1 and make your loop, go in 3 times, come into this space 4 times, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in this last one, 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 23 loops on your hook. Hold, yarn over and pull through all loops. Come into this last one and make your single crochet. So this is what it looks like. Now if you make one more round, it's gonna look exactly like this other end. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it quickly. So guys, I'm done with the last row. I'm gonna chain 1 to secure this. So now it's looking like a time count and if you turn it this way, it's looking like a bow tie. Thank you very much for watching till this time. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe if you've not subscribed. Turn on your notification bell and also share this video with your friends. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.